Okay, welcome back to Rage 2, where we are doing some main questy stuff, because, you know, we've seen a bit of the side questy stuff, and it's basically just shooting stuff. Shooting people. Mind you, the main missions are mostly just shooting people, but at least there's some cutscenes and story around them, so... Let's go talk to Lucem. Did I see a glowy thing there? I did see a glowy thing there. How about that? I love how there's all these PDAs around still working. Like, so obviously there's you know, there's some way to maintain these things and keep them powered and repair them, because they're still out there operating in the post-apocalypse. It's pretty impressive.
What have you got?
So, what you got for me, Hagar?
The Feltrite fission cores have been stripped from all the old machines. Clegg must have used them to power his idiotic tower. We need another power supply if we want that tank to run.
You mentioned some good news?
Yeah, the gizmo you planted worked like a charm. Listen to this. Straight off of Clayton's computer.
I am at my rope's end with you, Clayton. I have been more than patient. I have given you endless support, yet you have not delivered on your end. I am beginning to think that Clayton is not the powerhouse of a man he claims to be. I shall give you one last chance to explain. Consider yourself summoned. Go to the Goliath plant. There you will receive further instructions.
That voice. That conceited goddamn zombie relish. I'd know it anywhere. Did we get the coordinates? Please tell me you got the coordinates.
That we did. It's an area called Twin Falls, a bandit roost currently held by the Goon Squad. I'm starting to think these low-rent thugs are in deep with the authority. Would explain all that impressive equipment.
You think?
If this Goliath plant is any kind of authority base, hidden under some bandit hideout camouflage, then I bet we can find all the felt vision cores we need there.
You read my mind.
I'll follow the coordinates, see what I can dig up.
Good luck, Walker.
So does zombie relish, like to anybody else, sound like, you know, the world's worst salad dressing?
Watch your back.
Give me some of that zombie relish. It's meaty. Given the cheese factor of most of the riding in this game, I'm really surprised the elevator rides don't come with the Girl from Ipanema or similar musical accompaniment. Don't not come back. Okay. Fair enough. So it leaves the Phoenix here all the time. Can I, like, so if I get in one of these... What's this? It's a BG Burger Stormtrooper. If I get in this... Can I then put it in my... drive it away? And then... God. Apparently you can't reverse with this car. But if I now take it back, is it going to see that as a new vehicle that I can then put in my... Is it enter? Or F? No, so apparently it won't let you do that. It won't let you take a vehicle from here and then say, oh, now I want to add it to my vehicle collection. I mean, it is in there. You just have to find it somewhere else, I guess. Devastator. I can't call it in here. Okay. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Systems activating.
Are you going to tell me you want me to go behind me? Is that what actually you're going to do? It is. Okay, so falling down that was actually the best thing to do. Okay, fine, whatever. Or are you suddenly going to say, no, okay, yep, you're saying it, this is the right way. Fine. Some tight hairpins here. You know, and a very mediocre driver. Ooh. As evidenced by that.
We're here, sport.
This is it? Really? Where are we? I don't even know what you're actually logging, game. Okay. Clearly I need to... I do still need to go and find what's his name. That's ground control. Where am I? I'm there. I don't even know what I'm doing. Wellspring. What were you even leading me to? So if I go in... This interface is not good. Okay, so it's up there. Okay, well that seems like a long way to go. Let's go and get that guy. So I'm going to have to turn around, aren't I? Great. I mean, I have no idea why it sent me here, but it did. That was interesting. There is a handbrake that you can use. It probably helps with those tight corners. But I can't generally speak be bothered. Anyway, given how far away Lusum's next quest is, I thought we'd go and do the opening quest for Dr. Kvasir, which will also allow us...
Danger. Enemy fire incoming.
I'm just going to let you guys keep going. Because I'm going in a different direction anyway.
I'm in the Swampies. Now where do I find this Dr. Kvasir?
Your guess is as good as mine. You should head to Swamp City, Laguni, poke around.
Gotcha. Heading there now.
We will be doing our absolute best to avoid vehicle combat. So yeah, I will give it points for having different kinds of environments to it.
Destination reached.
I do like that about this game.
Goody. Swamp City.
Don't run me over.
Let's see if I can find anything about Dr. Kvasir here.
Yeah, I like that it's not just Mad Max Desert.
Need some extra power in your pants. Whoa! A ranger! With a sweet as shit ranger ride! Far out! Oh. I'm Jinx. I fix stuff around here. Sell ammo too.
You a mechanic? Seem a bit young.
I'm old enough. My dad used to be the man, but he pissed off some hog boss. I guess it's rock and roll!
So I probably can do some more. Can you upgrade other things? No, just the Phoenix. So it can't be destroyed. Apparently, I can get an ejector seat. I don't know why I'd want one. Not yet have any other enough resources for anything else. Okay, but we can keep buying. Let's just quickly have a look around. See if there's anything worth picking up. Nope. Yeah, so you can steal these vehicles, like a Cola Conquest and the like. Okay, that was interesting behaviour.
What it is, newbie?
Ranger. Haven't seen a ranger in a long... We fought back to back, your kind and mine. Back in the war. Name's Mo Rummy. I'm just an old vet who keeps an eye out for the people of Laguni. Been living here a good long time now, and I know just about everyone.
Do you know anything about a Dr. Kvasir? Scientist, real old?
Haven't heard that name since just after the war. He moved into the deep secreto, and then went completely off the radar. Nobody's seen him since.
Anything else you can tell me?
Well, the area around his base is usually awful quiet, on account of the heavy old security. But lately, there's been a whole lot of noise coming from that part of the wetland.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
I'm just going to accept these. As I said, these are just, you know, kind of incidental things. We'll have a look around town while we're here, just to see if there's anything of note while the game makes loud noises at us. I mean, there are people to talk to.
You a basher? Name's Toots. I used to be a racer, but struck some bad luck. Lost out this season. The sponsor Vamoose left me high and dry. Ain't no future in the circuit anyway. Gonna try my luck in the mutant bashing business.
Got any combat experience?
I don't know. How hard can it be? It's just dumb muties. I was gonna head over to the Wetlands Bash Arena. Practice before the big show. It's to the west, at the edge of the Delta. You should come as well.
Mutant bashing, huh? Might be fun.
It's just killing stuff. There's plenty of that to do in this game.
Hey there, fancy pants. yeah, I used to bunk with the River Hog crew, so what? They stabbed me in the back, the motherfuckers. Wasn't my fault the mash went bad. I heard a rumor. I heard you're killing hogs out here. And me, Salamandra, just might want to get a bit of payback on that damn ass blaster crew. You win?
What's in it for me?
Well, in addition to my throbbing gratitude, you should know that Ass Blaster's crew has quite a bit of loot stashed away at that junkyard of theirs. Good loot. Good. You follow?
Hey, private conversation, long arms. So yeah, so there's another mission there. Of course, wandering up and listening to random people talking to each other is exactly what you do in a game like this, so, you know, it's a bit rich of me to object to somebody else wandering up and doing it. But, nonetheless, I'm going to. Apparently you can get in the water. I don't think I want to. Lovely. Yeah. Fair bit of this game is a bit on the childish side.
Come on in. Oh, hello there, sweetheart. This is the Sweetwater, my little corner of the world.
Alright,
Come
so
back soon.
information broker. Don't really care.
I've lost it all, Ranger. Look at me now. I used to be the best damn boat builder in all the Secreto wetlands. Build the best damn river hog boats you've ever seen.
You built boats for the gang?
Sure. But then my cursed rival Turgid Stump turned the bog hog gang against me. The little sewer rat. I barely got away with my life. Now, they're running my workshop into the ground, turning it to a pigsty. Well, if you truly are a ranger, like the others after the war, you should teach the bastards a lesson.
Maybe I will, old man.
So yeah, so it just basically hands out quests that you might sometimes be able to come back and turn in. But it doesn't really seem to track. Whilst it does the good thing of... Is that a vehicle? It's a shaft craft. It's a monster truck. Yeah, it is a vehicle. Siding excavations. I'm skipping one of these. So yeah, hover boat, monster truck. So you can obviously... Yep, you can get in these and travel around. Okay, interesting.
Put your back. Get to it.
Yeah, so while it does the good thing in that if you have already finished a quest when somebody gives it to you, it immediately turns around and says, yes, I've done it. And that's nice, that's a good touch. I appreciate it. But conversely, it seems like it doesn't tell you where you got quests. So once you do, if you haven't already done them, then it's your guess is as good as mine where to go back to get them. So trader, maybe? Yeah, not a trader you can actually trade with though. Ditto, ditto, ditto. These bright red locks are a bit annoying because I keep seeing them and thinking they're interactable, but they're not. This is probably...
Buying or selling? We don't get many paying customers lately. What with the hog?
Turret drone upgrade.
Nellie Boomer, proud member of the Trade Coalition.
Ability infusion
This is my
upgrade.
Hog
Nanotrites.
blockades.
Weapon cores.
River hogs.
Life clan.
They stop trade in and out. It's affecting our bottom line, but what can I do? I got a few things still in stock. Take a look. We are always open.
So... I can craft more of these, that's nice. Okay, so I got the level that lets me have them, and now I've got the level that lets me craft them. Okay, fine. Is it just me? Yeah, he is. He's levitating. Hey man, hey man. Hey Globus, do you know you're levitating, man? Well, a lot of people hanging around there for no apparent reason. Alright, I think we're about done with this town. Found a bunch of stuff that we can do off camera because, I'm not going to make you watch me do a whole bunch of non-questy stuff. I assume I still can't actually bring in another vehicle. Oh no, I can call it in. It's $50 though. So it's a lot more. Not that I'm short on money, but my Phoenix is right here. So what do we got? We've got a meteorite. We've got ground control. And we've got the drivable mech. And all sorts of other stuff. Don't seem to have much in the way of arcs out this way. These are all reasonably... That's reasonably tough. I don't know how tough that is. Locate 3 motor parts. Well, I kind of have to go more or less past that anyway, don't I? So... Let's go see how out of our depth we are with trying to retrieve a drivable mech, whatever that is.
Today is your lucky day. I offer you the chance to race me.
Get lost. I don't know where this actual thing is. I mean, there's that.
We're here, sport.
Another authority sentry.
Did the Jugmag just blow itself up? Because that will amuse me if so. Apparently not.
Another signal from a ranger suit up ahead.
Knock it
Right, need a... So we managed to destroy that. I still don't know where that dam... Must go that way. Okay. Whoa. Actually, you know what? Last time we tried this, this proved more than capable of taking out a... There it is. Okay, that is a much nastier one than the last one. Right, okay. Whoa, 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 back up. Okay, so it is now going into a second weapon phase. We've got a third off it, which is something. There's a couple of authorities getting drivable mech retrieval. Actually. Okay, locate the fallen ranger, apparently. There's a fallen ranger. How do I get into this house, though? I assume it's in the house. I don't know. What about this, so it's trapped. And it does appear to be in this direction, but I don't know how the heck you, I like the semi-sunken houses, that's pretty cool. But I must confess to being at a loss about how you make your way into this. Alright, anyway. I think we're just going to ignore it and that's where ground control is, so let's get on with it. Will you please actually target? No? Okay. That's ridiculous. Like, it just won't actually target anything. Oh well. Oh, now they're all gone. Okay, fine.
Oh, is it playtime again, Walker?
Yes, it is true. Dumbo News is extending a challenge to me.
Yeah, I don't care about the race challenges. Alrighty. I feel like I might be,
Should be it. Where are you, Kvasir? I came looking for a Dr. Kvasir here.
There you are. Let me just... I see. Uniform is wartime issue. Modified for use in ecopod fortification. Vineland, no?
Excuse me.
Must be. Yes. Second generation artist. How fascinating.
Vineland, yeah. I'm pretty much what's left of it.
Check out. Hold on. I will let you in.
Righty. I'm not sure how it's scanning. I've got gloves on, but whatever.
Welcome, Ranger. Welcome. It's been too long since I played host to one of your kind.
Dr. Anton Kvasir. Genius scientist with a shifty past. Original archist. Pre-Apophis. They said he worked for the Authority and helped create their mutant soldiers. Then he turned on his masters. Joined the cause. Fought alongside my folks in the Authority War. Not sure how I feel about mad scientists at this point. But I do need his help. It's... an impressive setup, Dr. Kvasir.
Kvasir. Yes, my lab suffices. Legs. My research used to be more mechanically inclined. But over time, the machines, it turns out, fail. I prefer to rely now on genetically engineered solutions, simply because they can heal.
Makes sense, I guess.
I hope you don't mind. Walker, yes? I put your scan through my ARC mainframe. I know you now. Your parents. Such a tragedy when they were lost. But Irvina proudly took you in, no?
She did. As if I was her own. But they killed her. They destroyed everything I ever knew.
Oh no. She was formidable. I was always hoping to. But alas, no.
It was a massacre. An unstoppable force. Mutants, a new kind of creature. All tech and armor and guns and huge. Taller than any building. And they were led by a man. General Martin Cross.
Oh, he is back then. It was to be expected. Him and his lapdog scientist, Dr. Bendros, were always hard at work on their longevity project. But you see, for that problem, I just might have some solutions.
Solutions. I've got one for you. Project Dagger.
Ah, you know. Yes, of course you do. Crowley must have told you already. It will be easy for me to do my part. The project was always equal parts action and science. Come back in about 6 years or so. Then I will have concocted the nanotrite reprogramming agent, or serum, as I prefer to call it.
Whoa, did you say 6 years?
Yes, thereabouts. The science cannot be rushed. Yes, it can. Better computing power. But alas, my lab is old and dying. Only the elusive Eco-15 still in orbit could provide the computing power to speed up this process.
The Eco-Pod's still in orbit. Been hearing about that since I was a kid.
Yes, it was a miscalculation. It remained on the firmament as the others came tumbling down. If Eco-15 was to be forced down, I could tap into the processing power of that ancient supercomputer. Think of it. To siphon that brute computing force into my poor old laboratory.
Is there any way to force it down?
Yes. It can be done from the Eden Space Center.
Then I'll do it.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You knew I was gonna volunteer to do it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have to reach the Eden Space Center, wherever that may be. Right, where am I going now? That's drivable mech retrieval. That's beneath the surface. And that, I'm guessing, is the Eden. No, that's Sandworm Invasion. Well, what's this one then? God, the mouse over is a bit broken. That's the Eden one. Okay. So is there any reason not to fast travel back to there? As step one? Rather than drive? Don't see any. So we will fast travel back to Gun Barrel in the first instance. Because why drive that whole way? Anything interesting? There's Razorneck Ravine, but that's cleared out apart from data pads. The Blast Boys, we could try and kill off. We'll do them before heading there. They're a bounty that's on the way. I feel like the pink route marker, not that visible at any kind of distance, which is a bit of an issue. Sure what all that stuff on the road's about. I don't think I want to mess with it.
Destination reached.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes.
Not really, you're not.
It might be overrun by road scum, come to think of it. But that will be no problem for a ranger. No problem at all.
apparently that was everything. Okay. Ah, missed him. Oh, never mind. You know what? I'm not going to take the risk of trying to hit that while there's something on top of it. Or, yeah, while there's an explosive barrel on top of it. So you may ask yourself, how is anybody still alive, given how much fighting there is that goes on in this world? And I think it's a fairly, good question if you're expecting any kind of nuanced or sensible storytelling. But if you are, you're kind of in the wrong game. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like these. I feel like the shooter part of this game is pretty darn good. There are reasonably interesting layouts to deal with. The weapons are quite good fun. The AI of the enemy is sometimes a bit weird.
Doctor, I made it to the Space Center. It's in ruins and, like you said, overrun by thugs.
It should pose no problem to you. And as for Eden, it was built to withstand anything. Let us get you proper access. Press palm to hand scan in the reception desk.
Picking stuff up.
Wow, look at that.
Excellent. Now, allow me to give you full access.
Hey, Doc, better hurry up. Road goons caught the scent.
Wait and hold. I have it almost. I almost have it. Just give me a few more minutes. A tricky system, this, even for me. I am just about to break on through.
Welcome our esteemed Commander-in-Chief, President Ranger Walker.
President? I like the sound of that.
Ah, yes. Better to take no chances. Now you have full access, President. The EcoPod mission control is on the 3rd floor.
Madam President, welcome. Welcome to the Eden Space Center. From here, the numerous EcoPods will return on monitoring and control. Our final scientists and engineers are working day and night, keeping the promise that yourself manage our protocol. If our soil should be so scorched by that meteor that nothing will make it grow, the
I gotta admit, when you occasionally, you hit those things in the background and they blow up and take everybody out with them, that's good fun. So how did these guys get up here? Exactly?
No one fucks with the goon squad. No one.
No, actually I do. Saw another one there. Okay, we're up to level 2. Interesting how when you do a sneak attack, it seems to slow everything down if you shoot somebody who wasn't waiting for it. You fell over, but you weren't dead. I saw that. Till they spew out blue things, they ain't dead. You have to see them throw up those blue bits. That's how you know they're actually dead and not just hurt.
Unauthorized personnel. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
God, those bright lights are very annoying. I can't see a thing. Well, I mean, it's always handy to kill a bunch of bad guys. Yeah, so like I said, the shooty part of this game is pretty good on the whole.
Made it, Doc.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco-15. Still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning Ecopod recall. Thank you, Madam President. May you bring about a new Eden. The Ecopod has entered the atmosphere. Onboard temperature readings indicate thermal shielding is uniform.
Ecopod made it.
I know, and so does the Authority. Hurry inside and activate it. I will handle the rest.
This better work. Elevator's still running. So far, so good.
I was amused by the whole satellite landing on you thing.
Here we are.
You have found it. Turn it on and let me handle the rest. That big supercomputer will soon be dancing to Kvasir's tune.
It's all powered up. Everything seems to be in working order.
Fantastic. The Dagger project will now... I am getting a reading from outside the Ecopod. You have Authority battle mutants homing in on your location.
I'll take care of them. Just like the doc said, Authority mutants should be a problem. No longer a threat. You're good to go.
Ah, so swiftly, too. You surely are Prowley's successor.
Right. So now you're gonna get to finishing up your part of Dagger.
Another upgrade, which is nice.
Yes, indeed. With this setup, it will be a breeze. Plus, I will have ample time to prepare other feats of science which will be beneficial to you.
Like?
Different projects of a scientifical nature, all of which will help you get stronger and tougher, and ultimately be able to, how you say, kick the Authority's butt.
Sounds good to me.
So we've unlocked Kvasir's projects. So, carry up to 6 health infusion, overdrive infusion, ability infusion. Don't really care about that. Datapad tracking. We'll take that, because that just saves me time looking for them. Storage container tracking. Vampiric overdrive. Sure. What do we got here? Embedded feltrite tracking. Yeah, don't care about that really. Feltrite drill. Feltrite magnet. Grenade disruptor. Large infusion belt, rocket disruptor. Enemy drones awakening. Arc chest tracking. Deep filtrate drill, overdrive preservation, multiply. So probably only that one really worries me much. And I assume I need to get both of those in order to unlock that. Sure. Do I care about any of these? Active convoys? Don't care about that. Wing stick lock, like hers just don't matter as far as I can see. I got the ammo bag. What do we got here? Weapon tinkering, switching back and forth between weapon modifications the same tier, sprinting reload, moving target. You know what? Damage taken while sprinting is reduced is not entirely bad. Then what do we got here? Large bullet bag, sure. 8 throwables. Sprint faster. Sure. We did a bunch of upgrading there. Where am I on the map? Okay, I'm here. I think I'm just going to call in my... can't call it here. Okay, that's annoying.
Hello, Walker. My research is close to completion, but I am lacking one vital component. Please come see me in my lab.
On my way, Doc.
What is the fastest... what is the closest place I can fast travel to? There. Lagoony. May as well find out where his mission is, at least. Wait for the bridge. I do kind of like the touch that he does lower the bridge. Like, he doesn't keep it up while you're not there. It is actually... That does actually make sense.
I hope it's important, young ranger.
I thought you said the Eco-15 supercomputer was all you needed.
I have completed the serum sequence. It is ready to do its job. But it does not know what to work on. You see, I need to program it with a string of General Cross's own DNA.
Let me guess. I can find that in a heavily fortified base chock full of crazed murderers? Oh, and only I can pull it off?
Well, yes. Yes, indeed. You have a knack for mind reading, no?
Nope. I'm just seeing a pattern.
It is amusing. The DNA you need is stored in the old Authority Genetic Research Station, where the wicked Dr. Bendros would perform his obscene experiments. There they stored all DNA from all the Authority, including Cross. They will certainly have reacquired the facility for their projects. But hopefully you can, how you say, blast your way in?
That's what I do. Blast into things.
Yes, I know. That is why you are perfect for the job. Such an expert blaster.
You knew I was gonna...
Yes. Goodbye.
It does beg the question. I mean, you can argue, I guess, you know, like, security on comms is an issue, and so he needs to give you the mission in... But, you know, like... You get a message on the radio saying, come and see me because I have a quest for you that, you know... And then you go and you talk to them, and it's not like he has to give you something, you know, he's just giving you instructions. It's kind of like, well, why couldn't you just tell me that over the radio? Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, as I said, the argument is, oh, because those comms aren't secure and we don't want the authority to know what we're up to, but... So, where are my quests? There's still that thing, which I could not actually work out where I was supposed to go. There were 3 motor parts. F. Locate 3 motor parts. So, we've got that, and that. All of which need doing, and a whole bunch of other things that need doing. I think we might call it there for today in terms of streaming. I'll probably do some off-camera stuff. There is a couple of storage chambers there. So this, you know, I can now actually clean out some areas that I've not finished because of storage containers and that, which will grey them out, which is helpful. So I might do some off-camera play, but that's all just going to be filler, and we'll be back at some point to continue with the main quests, probably around Thursday, something like that. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.